Bonjour Riverside, aujourd'hui c'est jeudi le 25 janvier, je 5.
Good morning everyone at Riverside. Today is Thursday, January 25th, day 5.
Please stand up for the playing of O Canada.
Quote of the day, you were made to be awesome.
Mindful moment. During our mindful moment today, you may wish to think about what is it about that's awesome. How can you share your awesome with a friend and learn more about their own personal awesomeness?
Eyes closed, feet on the floor, hands in your lap, breathing deeply.
Here are today's announcements.
Please welcome Miss Lane, who is in for Madame McAmoyle, Miss Dowdy, who is in for Miss Bruner this afternoon.
Don't forget that tomorrow is our Winter Activities Day. You need to bring all of the equipment that you are going to need for the day, along with warm clothes, a full lunch so that you have lots to eat throughout the day, and a water bottle so that you have a drink for the day. If you're outside, you might want to bring some extra mitts as they could get wet, and it's not much fun to be outside if you have cold hands.
There's an exhibition game today for Riverside volleyball team.
Joke of the day. Lily, why can't an elephant use a computer?
I don't know why.
Because he's afraid of the mouse.
Good one.
Here's Miss Leffler to say good morning and add some office announcements.
Just click on like the Rams logo. Okay, click on the gray. Good morning, everyone. This is a reminder that just like yesterday, we've got some really slippery, icy conditions out there. Especially on the junior intermediate yard. It's really much like a skating rink. So please be careful. Instead of sliding all over the ice, I just need you to stay off of it to the best of our ability. We'll make some decisions about it once we get out there. Winter activities, like the girls had said, they're on tomorrow. I really want to thank Inga. She had to make a bunch of different changes to make sure that the days work well for you guys. So we want to thank Inga for all of her work in ensuring that we have a fantastic day tomorrow. A huge thank you to Jason Bickle, who helped me yesterday when we had a crazy icy patch outside. I didn't even ask him to. He just helped me with some sand and making sure that the yard was safe. Also, a big thank you to Mr. Pitt's class yesterday for creating incredible science projects that they shared with a number of classes in the school. I learned so many things yesterday. Who knew that there was so much to be learned about flying squirrels, ecosystems, river dolphins, and all kinds of other really interesting science topics. I love the creative ways you chose to show your learning and the knowledge you shared with others about each of the topics. Then I went into the library with Mrs. C's class and I learned all about the very important equipment that firefighters wear to keep them safe while they're helping put out fires and rescuing others. Thank you to Mrs. Leclerc and her husband for helping to share that information with our students. They were able to spend some time with a real life firefighter. So thank you, Mrs. Leclerc and Mr. Leclerc for helping. Then as I was leaving the library, I stopped to chat with some students from Madame Lawrence's class who are working with Mrs. Blackburn. They were learning all about the Chinese New Year. And I learned that shrimp are a part of the Chinese New Year feast because the shape of the shrimp represents a smile that brings happiness in the new year. Who knew? We could have used that actually for a weird fact the other day. So can you imagine that all that learning was happening in our building in just one day, actually in just 1 hour when I spent some time with some students? What fantastic opportunities our Riverside students have here to learn about new and interesting things each day. Thanks for sharing all of those things with me. Also, Melanie just asked me to remind you about Arrowhead ski forms, please. They need to be into the office right away. I think that's all of the announcements for today. So have a fantastic day. Thanks.